Node.js MongoDB. This is a natural combination, as you know that JavaScript plays a very key role in MongoDB. The following are the key ones in Node.js MongoDB learning. The first step is to install the MongoDB driver using npm. The second and third steps, they inform about the IDE. Either you can use Cloud9 or Cloud Anywhere. These are all web-based IDEs, or you can go for desktop-based IDEs such as WebStorm, Coding, Komodo Edit, Atom, or Sublime or Brackets text editors. I basically prefer Code Anywhere and WebStorm IDE for my projects. So for this demo also, I'll be using the WebStorm IDE. These are the key classes we'll be using. The primary one is Mongo client, and the other ones are collection, cursor, admin, or the other key classes. We'll be using gridfs bucket for gridfs. So these are the basic points. This is our demonstration list. We'll be seeing the demonstration for a listing database, collection contents, creating new collection, inserts, finds, limits, sorts, projections, aggregations, update, drop, delete. And finally, we'll be seeing about the key one, that is bulk write, run command, and gridfs. So as I mentioned earlier, I'll be using WebStorm IDE for this process. And installation is very, very simple. You just need to do this one using npm for installing the MongoDB driver. I'm in WebStorm IDE. The first step is to create a new project for our demonstration. This is going to be of Node.js, Express app type. Node.js, MongoDB. Now we got the project. The next step is to see our demonstration list. So we're going to start with listing the databases available. So let me create a new directory. Demo. Under this, I'm going to create a new JavaScript file or list db and collections. So step one is to import the required library. So for that, we are going to do this step, where MongoDB equal to require it's going to be MongoDB. That's the first step. Second step is to have the Mongo client. So where Mongo client is equal to MongoDB client. So that's done. Now the third step is to have the connection. We know that the URL is going to be the localhost URL to the DB. So the URL is MongoDB localhost. Default port is 27017. Sorry, 17. The database we are going to connect is db demo. So db demo. So this is a URL we are going to use now. Now using Mongo client, we are going to do the connection. So Mongo client dot. It's going to be the connect method. We are going to give the URL and the function. It's going to be URL and the DB. So mapping So under this, I'm going to list the database. So prior to listing the database, I need to shift the database, that is to the admin database, which is available under db.admin. So this will get us the admin database. The next one is to list all the databases available under this admin database. So dot list databases. It's going to be a function again. It's going to give an error, all the DBs. So we got the databases here. The next step is to loop through that to get the database listing. So where I equal to 0, let me use a traditional for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than DBs dot databases dot length I plus plus. I'm going to do a console log. Code reformat. So what we have done is we used the driver library, then we have created a Mongo client from that. Then we have passed the URL to the connect method, and then we have connected to the admin DB. So on running this, we must get the list of available databases. In case if you're getting an error over here, the module is not listed, then you need to go to this settings, go for Node.js npm. If you search for npm or Node.js, it automatically pops up here. And on this, to install a module, just click install. It may take some time to build up the available packages. So on that, just go for MongoDB. The description, it will be mentioned as official MongoDB driver for Node.js. And then click install package. So our first demonstration is successful. We are able to list the databases available. Let me recollect the steps what we did. We used the MongoDB library, then we have created Mongo client class, and on that we have called the connect method with the URL. Then this is the important step that I used admin DB, and then on that I have called list databases, which is going to list me the databases, and I have printed the available databases here. Now to the next one in our list, that is to list collection contents. So let me create a new JavaScript file, list collection contents. So the steps are same. Let me copy this code. We are not going to use this one. Till this, it's a common code part. I'm not going to use the DB demo. I'm going to use a different database this time. That is demo PHP DB. Under that, we have a collection by name products. Demo PHP DB. The collection name is products. Once we got the connection, we are going to get the database DB dot. It's going to be list collections. We are going to turn that into an array of function, which is going to be the function. It's going to be error and the items. On looping through these items, we must get the names of the collections. So the steps are same. Equal to 0. Less than items dot length plus plus. It's going to be console dot log. We go to items array. Under that, we are going to get the name. So db collections to array, and then we have did this. This closes here, this closes here, and finally we are going to close the db. We are using the list collections method. That's very easy. So these are the collections available under that we have already seen. One more thing is always refer the API if you're not confident about the method to call. Click on the API. We are under DB. Here we have the method list. We have used the list collections. The samples are given here. Now to the third one in our demonstration, that is to create a new collection, and we'll create a new database. That's very, very easy. So for this, I'll be taking some code portions from our previous examples. Let me copy this one here, and we don't need this. Our target is to create a database and a new collection under that. So let me name this one as db.nodejs demo. This will be our new database. This is currently non-existent, and this will be created once this is done. Next step is to call the create collection. So to know more about this create collection method, as I said earlier, refer to the API. So under DB, methods are listed here. And you'll be able to see create collection under this. Yes, this is the one. It's very simple. The next step is to give the collection name. I'm going to give this as products. On running this, we must see a new DB created and with the collection named products under that. It's done, I hope. Yes, we got a new DB and a new collection. This is how a create collection and create DB works. It's very easy. The next one in our demonstration list is insert. So we'll see both insert single and insert many, and then we'll see about find queries. It's going to be insert demo. For insert demo, we'll be using some code blocks from our previous example. And then this portion for connecting. we have two types of inserts. One is insert one and the second one is insert many. For insert one, it's simple. We are going to just provide a single document. In our case, this one is db.collection. The collection name is products. And that we are going to insert one. It's going to be the name of the product, that is Amazon Echo. The price of that, it's going to be 180, and the category is electronics. So once we have done this, we must be able to see that this document got inserted into the products collection. So let me do a console.log. Insert succeeded. So on running this, it must create this record, this document in our collection products. So let me run this one. The insert is successful. As you can see, we got one document in our collection. So for insert many, it's the same. So we need an array bracket for this, since we are going to have multiple documents. Come on, third one. Here, this one is Amazon Fire TV, and this is paper white. That's around $100. This is also around $100. On running this, we must see multiple documents inserted into our products collection. So let me do that now again. To Mongo Booster. We got multiple inserts using insert many. So this is a way to insert a single document and to insert multiple documents. Now to the next one in our demo list, that is find and find with query. This is very, very simple. Find is very, very simple. Let us use the same code block from our previous demo for insert. So instead of insert and insert many, we are just going to use the find method. So find, and then we are just going to do a to array. So to array will give us a function. Under that docs will be there. This will be because of this find method we got. And once that is done, then we just need to print the docs. Let me do a console.log of docs. And then do a db close. So this is the matching for that. So it's simple. We just got a find method without any filtering parameters, and we are converting the result to an array, which is going to give us the docs. And if you want to print the error, you can easily print by using a if statement. the else block. You can print this portion. So it's very, very simple. We just need to call the find method. Let us run and check the results. So we got Amazon Echo, Amazon Fire TV, all those. So this is how find works. We got 3 results, right? So to limit that, you can always use limit function. You can limit by 1. And running this, we will be getting only 1 result. So limit is seen. Next is sort. So let us sort by the price. So under sort, we are going to give the field name. The field name is going to be price and the order is going to be -1. So the most priced will be listed in the top. So this will give us a top 2. So 180 is the most price, so which got listed here, because we are doing a descending order. So this is how sort works. In case if you want to filter the results, you can give the filter over here. For instance, in my case, I'm going to filter by price, which is equal to 180. Let me take out this one. So these are the 2 records with price 180. So this is how it got filtered. And in case if you need only few fields in the output, you can use a projection criteria. That's very easy. So in my case, I don't want the ID, so I'll be making ID as 0, and I just want the name. Name is 1 and price is 1. Means the columns name and price will be included, whereas ID will be excluded. Sorry for terming it as column, it is field. So fields will be included and this field will be excluded. So let's see the result. So we got it clearly here. So this is how you can do projection. So we have seen about projection, sorting, limiting. So in our list we have covered limit, sorts, filters we have did, and projections. So these 4 are covered. Find with query is also covered. Aggregation, let us see it later. Now let us go to update one, update many, delete one, delete many, drop collection, drop database. These are easy ones. Next one is a demo. Update and delete. I'm going to take the same sample from here.